It's Chaffin in the backfield by himself. Colton Johnson off right tackle. Phillips is right, and he's going to take the snap, and he's getting pressured, but he's just going to launch it. Almost intercepted. Not a good idea for Chaffin to throw that.
That was really dangerous, though. I feel like he couldn't really throw it away. It would have been a penalty, but I mean, no one was open. That was great defense, and they got in the backfield really quick. Almost sacked him, but threw a really dangerous pass. Could have been picked off.
Would have been intercepted at the collegiate level, but good thing he's in high school for the time being. That was not a very smart play by Chaffin there. Let's see if they can bounce back from what was a head scratcher of a throw there by Chaffin.
Maybe the field wasn't wet. It would have been a pick.
And the Bees are going to go to their spots. Chaffin in the backfield with Phillips out to his left. He's going to take the snap. He's going to quick pass to number 4, Liam Schaefer, the sophomore. And he's going to hold on that ball, but that was not a long gain. A couple yards there, and we're going to 3rd down incoming.
Knox Webb's getting handy. They're trying to pull that ball out.
That was a very quick completion there. We saw some of that last year. The ball is going to be at the 21-yard line, 3rd down and 6.
Citizens of Sparta, time to defend the city.
Gunner block brings in the play as the Spartans defense is set up.
Got to get a good play here.
Chaffin in formation with Phillips out to his right. And it looks like a timeout has been called.
Timeout B.
Timeout Upperman. It's a big play right here. Coach Kane probably wanted to talk it over, get the best play he possibly could.
3rd and 6. It is a big play, especially since the Spartans scored fast. The Bees need a response. Bryson, what do you think the play that Coach Kane is drawing up is?
I mean, I feel like you got to get the ball in Chaffin's hands. Of course, it's always in his hands, but I feel like he's going to throw the ball something outside maybe. I've been seeing the receivers. The corners are going more inside than outside. It's been mostly run plays, but I feel like if they get a quick out or a quick fade route, maybe they can get something going.
Yeah, Upperman, they need to get a 1st down here. I trust Coach Kane's judgment on it, but I think a quick completion, maybe a little out route or something, is a very good idea here, especially since this Knox Webb defensive line has been getting in Bronson's face so far. So a quick completion is what I would recommend, but we'll see what happens as the offensive line approaches. Knox Webb's defense is getting set up. And he's got Fitz out to his left. Tate Porath is behind left tackle. Carmine Phillips by Bronson's side. And Gunner block on the right. And motion man across. Chapman's going to take. He's going to fake. He's going to. And play was stopped. Is there a flag? False start offense, and that is exactly what you can't have here. It's going to be 3rd and 11 instead of 3rd and 6, which is a big difference.
That could be a possible drive killer right there, man. They were getting going, but these penalties, they cannot have those, especially against this team, man.
The ball went from the 21 to the 26 as the Bees prepare for a massive play where they might need to change the play call now.
Yeah, they definitely do.
And
once again,
he's got 2 receivers, 1 on each side. Phillips by his left. And he's got number 21 right behind left tackle. And Chaffin's talking to the players, maybe changing the play. All right, line gets down. Snap up, motion man across. He's going to snap the ball. Another potential stoppage. False start again. That's 10 yards of penalty over the last 2 plays. It's going to be 3rd and 17 from the 31.
They cannot have this right now, man. They really can't. Already down 7, only the 1st quarter, but, I mean, this is not looking good.
Back-to-back false starts is a drive killer for sure. They are going to have to change the play call now. Chaffin needs to make a play here. Gunner block brings in the play. Tells it to Chaffin. As Knoxville Webb's defense is getting set up, Upperman B's receivers are going into the line, and now the offensive line is making their way to the ball. Chaffin's got a man to his right, Fitz to his left, Carmine Phillips as the running back. And another motioning across again. They're going to take the snap. He's going to fake. He's going to hand it off to Phillips. Phillips has got a good gap. Oh, my goodness. What a run.
He's still going.
He's still going. He's going to get to about the 4-yard line. What a cut. What a gap by the offensive line there. What a run. Very good football play.
He got all those yards back, man. Both false starts.
Oh, he got that and more.
Yeah, and more.
And they're at the 5-yard line, it looks like. First and goal at the 5-yard line, and the Bees are in scoring position.
Great blocking there by the O-line, too.
It was very good. It was a very good play, a very good hole. Now the Bees are in scoring position. They got to capitalize here. Not scoring would be a huge blow to this, what has been a very impressive drive. And they've got no receivers out. It looks like they're just going to run it with Chaffin, but Carmine Phillips out to his right. He's going to be guarded by what I think is Shavar Young. Chaffin's just going to take it. He's going to run it, and he's going to score. Give him 6. Bronson Chaffin, his first touchdown of his senior season as an Upperman High School Bee.
What a play. What a play. Great call by Coach Kane. They having trouble taking Bronson down. And, I mean, just go with what works. It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be explosive, but just go with what works.
And it's going to be 7-6 if the Bees can get the field goal here. We're going to have a tied football game.
Game. I mean, already 7-7, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. It's going to be a great game.
When Webb came out, drove the ball and scored, I was a little nervous. Upperman came back and did the same. And the kick is up, and it looks like it's good. And it's going to be 7-7. We've got a tied football game here in Knoxville.
With 3:08 remaining.
The star players have made plays for both teams, Chaffin and Shavar Young, but Carmine Phillips has been very impressive so far.
Yes, he really has. Really has. A couple great runs. And, I mean, he saved their drive. Without him, they wouldn't have got that touchdown. So.
Yep. And I'd like to thank all of our viewers at home. Thank you for tuning in to us as we are in Knoxville.
Curious to see what Webb drives up here. See if they take a slow running start like they did, or if they're going to try to use Shavar and get some deep passes.
The kickoff team will come out for the Bees. That's going to be Austin Roberts kicking. Number 42, Baxter Johnson and Shavar Young look like they're going out deep. The two most dangerous players on the Spartans football team.
Number 0, Shavar Young. Number 1, Greg Tate.
Number 25, Austin Roberts will be kicking for Upperman, the junior kicker.
Number 25, Austin.
Kick is on. Oh, it's an onside. Interesting play call here.
Onside kick attempt is.
And it's recovered by the Spartans at the 50-yard line. So Coach Kane took a little gamble there, and the Spartans are going to have the ball at the 50-yard line.
That is definitely not what they were trying to do. This gives this team great field position. That's not what you want to do. You got to pin them deep, man.
You got to pin them deep, and that was a very interesting call because look, Webb drove the ball and scored a touchdown pretty easily last drive, and you're just giving him better field position there. We'll see how that pans out for this Bees defense.
Only the first quarter, already an onside kick. That's kind of surprising to me. I mean, Upperman, they're ballsy, but first quarter?
Yeah, it was a little surprising there. See what Coach Mahoney can draw out for his Spartans, as quarterback Gage Porter is going to lead the offense to what can hopefully be another good drive for the Spartans. Porter in the backfield. He's got a running back to his right. He's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off to number 42, Baxter Johnson. Baxter's not got a great gain, maybe 1 yard.
Really good
Good
defense
play.
Right
Very good defense.
Got him for a short game, maybe 1 or 2 max. They got out there quick.
Yeah, it was a very quick reaction time for the Bees defense there. And Porter's going to come out and tell his team what to do here. And what is a 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line. And he's got 2 receivers on each side. Running back out to his right. He's going to take the snap. He's going to stay in the pocket. Throws it to Shavar Young, but it's a terrible throw. It's going to be 3rd and 10. It was not a good throw at all. Shavar would have had a dove to potentially even catch it and get a foot in, but it was behind him.
Shavar's a great player, man, but I don't know if he can catch that. I don't know how many players, even the NFL, can catch that ball.
That was not a good place ball. And it's going to be 3rd and 10. A very big play for both teams. Upperman, they can take the momentum here, or Knox Webb can keep their foot on the gas and continue what has been a good start to this game.
Knox Webb can't capitalize off this great field position. They're going to be really upset.
And Porter's going to be out. Running back to his right, Baxter Johnson. He's going to take the ball. He's looking. He's throwing downfield to number 1. Oh, he found the gap. It's going to be about the 38-yard line, a 12-yard completion, and that is exactly what you can't have if you're the Bees defense there. Very accurate throw.
You said it perfectly. Very great throw, right in the middle of the zone. Not much else to say, man. That was just a really good play.
Receiver got between the coverage, and they're going to hurry up, and looks like there could be a flag on the play.
Might be a timeout, Upperman.
Timeout, Upperman.
Coach Kane must not have liked what he was seeing. I mean, I wouldn't either. That was a great ball.
1 remaining in the half for the Upperman Bees. Knox Webb with a big 3rd down conversion there, and it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 39 for the Spartans.
Whenever you think Upperman got him stopped, they just keep moving the chains. They just keep on pushing, man.
Yeah, this could be what I think is going to happen. Is this is going to be a very high-scoring game. I think it's going to be an offensive game. Not what I expected after the rain. I thought it was going to be a defense first. But what I've seen so far is offense is working, defense has questions.
A lot of questions, especially how are you going to stop Shavar Young, man? He's been going off already. It's only the first quarter. A couple catches, a couple runs. Got the touchdown, of course. What a play, man.
And the offense is already out. The Bees defense is going to approach the line. And there's going to be 2 receivers out to his right, 1 to his left. Running back, looks like Shavar Young. Nope, Shavar Young's going to take the snap, it looks like. The most dangerous player, and he's going to take it. He's going to, oh, but they've got a little trick play here. And, oh, he's got room. And a very good play there. Almost was stopped for a loss, but a good elusive move there. And they're going to have a 1st down at the 24-yard line.
See Shavar with that block, man. He lined up as quarterback, wildcat type play, but he does not block like a quarterback.
You know, the Bees' main focus is going to be on Shavar Young, okay? So whatever happens, wherever he goes, the Bees are going to follow, okay? So if these other Knox Webb players can stand up and make plays, it's going to be a hard night for the Bees. Number 3, Gage, Porter under center, running back to his left, 3 receivers out. Running back on a motion, 42. And he's going to hand it off to, and it's not going to be a great gain, maybe 1 or 2 yards there. Good stop by the Bees defense as we are nearing the end of the first quarter of play.
Honestly, I thought that was a false start. I thought both the running back and quarterback moved before the ball snapped, but apparently the refs saw otherwise.
And it's going to be 2nd down and 9 here from the 23-yard line. Number 8, number 1 entering for Knox Webb. Those are 2 big players. And Porter's going to be under center. Shavar Young going out right. Baxter Johnson in the backfield. Porter's going to motion him. And he's going to hand it off. And he's got a pretty good gap. But good defense by, oh, he's still got some extra yardage there. And the clock is ticking to the end of the first quarter. It looks like we're going to have a 3rd down here. Big play for both teams upcoming. It could be a momentum change for either side. A good stop for the Bees or a continual drive for the very impressive so far Spartans.
If Upperman wants to win this game, they cannot let Knox Webb have this momentum going into the second quarter. They need this play right here.
Yes, the Bees could capitalize on this opportunity and potentially make a game-changing play, some would say. And
looks like they're gonna
that might have been the last play of the first quarter, and it looks like it will be. And both teams are going to their respective sidelines. And we will be entering the second quarter of play here in Knox Webb.
What a quarter.
7-7, very competitive. Man, I don't know what to expect going into tonight, but I think it's going to be a really competitive football game here.
Yeah, for sure. It already is very competitive, but, I mean, both teams Great offense. Neither one of them are showing really good looks on defense, in my opinion. But Liam Schaefer got in the backfield on that play. He pretty good, but didn't get a stop.
And 12 minutes will be added to the game clock as the teams are switching sides. Knox Webb is at the 18-yard line. We got a 3rd and 4 upcoming. It's a big play. Big play. The Bees had a very good defense last year as they only allowed 12 points per game. But if Knox Webb scores now, they will already have surpassed that, and it's not even halftime yet. The Bees are used to controlling the game. In the Adam Kane era, the Bees have controlled the game, taking long drives, wearing out the defense. So far, so good for Knox Webb. They've made very good plays. They've been very precise, consistent. Man, it's going to be a fun one.
Upperman's got a lot of veteran players on that team, but I don't think any of them have been down a lot, even in their whole tenure with the Bees. Either way, man, this is unknown territory for the Bees, and they don't look too happy.
Oh, yes, for sure. The Bees are used to winning, but right now, it looks like Knox Webb's in control. Porter going to fake the snap. He's going to go back, talk to the line. He's got a running back out to his right. He's going to hand it off to Baxter Johnson. Johnson's got... It's going to be close. It was a pretty good run there.
Couldn't tell where the refs are going to spot it.
But it looks like it's going to be 4th down.
Great stop for the Bees right there. Great stop. They all rallied to the ball.
Down and 3 is what they're saying.
Looks like they're going for it. Not surprising at all.
Yeah, kicking field goals is not very regular on the high school level.
Especially with this team, man. Explosive.
All right, big play incoming. Elijah Fitz will be guarding Shavar Young. That was a matchup to watch tonight. Porter in the backfield. He's got Baxter Johnson out to his right. He's going to keep it for himself. But he's, ball's out. And he's fumbled, but there's a flag on the play.
Tate Porth forced the fumble.
Is there?
No, it doesn't look like it.
I guess it was a mouth guard flying in the air that was yellow, but what was it by Tate Porth? It was fumbled. No flag on the play, folks. And the Bees have the ball. Not only did he not get first down, he fumbled the ball. Tate Porth with an impressive play there. And the Bees with a big stop.
Momentum changer right there, man. Let's see what they drop here.
And Chaffin's out. He's got a running back out to his left. That will be Carmine Phillips. He's going to take the snap. He's going to keep it for himself. He's going to launch it downfield. The block. What a good completion there. Georgia State's going to like to see that in a couple years. It's going to be 1st down from the 41.
What a throw by Chaffin, man. What a throw. Right
Laser.
between the defenders. Couldn't place it any better. Right in the bucket.
You know, that's what you have to expect at the college level for a college quarterback. They've got to be a whole lot more accurate than a high school quarterback. And he looks like a college quarterback out there tonight to me. He looks like a man among boys.
Great catch by Gunner Block, too.
And Chaffin's going to be under center. He's got 3 receivers out to his right, including Colton Johnson, the tight end. He's going to take the snap. He's going to quick completion, and it's caught. He bobbled it. Gets to about the 46, 47-yard line. Good, quick play there from the Bees. We're going to have 2nd down.
Chaffin didn't even really throw that ball. He's more of a pitch play. I mean, the cornerbacks were not pressing at all, but it's kind of surprising to see.
Yeah, it was a very quick completion. Adam Kane likes these type of plays. And Chaffin's going to be under center. 3 receivers out to his right, 2 to his left. Empty backfield. And he's going to take the snap. Another quick completion, but not a good throw there. We're going to have 3rd and 4 from the 47. Big play coming up here for both sides.
Didn't look like that ball was too catchable. Kind of low from Bronson. You don't see that a lot, but, I mean, happens to the best of us.
It was low. And Chaffin's going to tell the football team to play. Knox Webb's defense is already set up. And it looks like he's going to have number 4 Liam Schaefer as the wideout to the right. He's got 3 men in the backfield with him. And he's going to keep it for himself, and he's got a hole. And oh my goodness, is he going? But a flag is out. He's trucking everyone.
What a stiff arm. Oh my goodness, he threw him.
Could there be a holding penalty on the play? If there's not, it was a very impressive run by Chaffin as he shows his D1 athleticism.
There's like 9 players in that block, 40 yards on that play, man. He's unbelievable.
And penalty on the offense.
Hate to see it.
And they're going to have to come back and replay that.
I'm sure Chaffin wanted to see that one on his huddle after the game.
It's going to be 3rd down. And couldn't place the spot yet. Moving back quite a bit. Looks like they're going to put the ball at the 40-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 11. This has happened back-to-back drives for the Bees. They've had short 3rd downs, and penalties has caused a longer 3rd down play. Chaffin's going to be in the backfield. He's got Schaefer out to his right, 2 receivers out to his left. He's going to take the snap. Quick completion of Phillips. Phillips is dangerous. Phillips has got some yards, but he's not going to have enough. He's going to get...
Still pushing.
He's going to get to about the 50-yard line. So a 10-yard completion, it looks like.
How ballsy will Adam Kane be here?
And he was tackled by Baxter Johnson, number 42, for Knox Webb.
Offense staying on the field?
It looks like they're calling it 1st down, Bryson.
Oh, they are? Wow.
It did not look like 1st down to me, but it does not matter what I think. It matters what the officials think, and they're calling it a 1st down, Bees. Very quick screenplay there. Phillips in the open field is dangerous, as we saw there. Going to be in the backfield with running back out to his right. And he's going to hand it off. And he's got a gap. He's quick. And he's down to about the 32-yard line. 17-yard gain right there. Good run for number 35. That looks to be Jude Fitzpatrick, the junior running back.
Yeah, man. Him with them fresh legs. He bursted out that backfield.
That's his first snap at running back for the game. Carmine Phillips might have taken a break. As Knox Webb, defense is having some problems with the Bees. And they're going to have Gunner block out to his right. Fitzpatrick is going to stay on at running back out to the right. He's got Tate Porth behind left tackle and a receiver out left. Chaffin's going to take the snap. Oh, there's a fumble recovered by the Bees, but another mishap there. They're going to lose yards on that play.
It's like Tate Porth just jumped on that ball as soon as he saw it on the ground. No hesitation at all.
You can't have plays like that if you want to make winning football drive. Tate Porth, like Bryson said, has recovered the fumble.
And this is a yard loss for the Upperman Bees at 2nd and 11.
And Chaffin will be under center with Carmine Phillips out to his right. Gunner block out to his right. And it looks like Liam Schaefer out to his left. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to keep it for himself rolling out. But they've got Knox Webb defenders there, and Chaffin's just going to launch it out of bounds. Good play by Chaffin there. It's going to be 3rd and 11 from the 33-yard line. Another 3rd and 11 with potential X factors happening for the rest of the game.
It looks like number 8, Taj Bowers for Knox Webb is getting attended to. I'm not sure if he's hurt or if he's getting a cramp or something, but it looks like the trainers are over there. He's under the tent.
That is a very key player to this Knox Webb football team, and he is limping for sure. We'll check on him later. Right now we're going to turn our attention to 3rd and 11. Chaffin is under center with Phillips out to his right. They're heavy under center. Could see a Chaffin run potentially here. And we got a motion man across. Chaffin's just going to keep it again. He's huge. He's going to make a big play. And he's not going to get the 1st down, but a gain of 4 or 5.
I feel like that's the least amount of yardage he ever gets, man. You cannot stop him.
I wonder if that was just a play to make 4th down a little bit more manageable.
Player down on the field for Upperman? Nope.
Player down, it looks like it's Knox Webb. Cannot see the number for where we're at.
That does not look good.
And the trainers are going out to him. We're going to take a quick injury timeout. Welcome back from the injury timeout. That was number 56 who was shooken up, Michael Pemberton. He was a captain before the game, so he's definitely a key player for Knoxville Webb. And they're going to have Gunner block out to Chaffin's right. 2 receivers to his left. Looks like Elijah Fitz and Carmine Phillips. 2 fullbacks on each side of the line. Chaffin's going to take the ball. He's going to roll out to the left. He's got a pretty good gap in. Oh, man, he's fast. And he's down to about the 8-yard line. Looked a 19-yard game there.
Looked like a jumbo type of lineup for the Upperman V's. Really worked. Really good blocking downfield even, man.
Chaffin's a lot faster than he looks. Very fast player.
He looks pretty fast.
He looks fast, but I wouldn't think he's as fast. He's got, like, very, very quick acceleration.
Very long strides, too.
Yeah. And he was saying hey to the defenders, saying goodbye to them. He was running past them super fast.
It is now first and goal for the Upperman.
And they're going to have Gunner block out to his right. Looks like Carmine to his left, and Schaefer out to his left. He's going to hand the ball off to Carmine. Carmine's got a pretty good hole, and if it's not a touchdown, it's pretty close.
Another player hurt.
Another player
number
hurt.
42. That is not good. Baxter Johnson is falling down on the field with his helmet off.
And his helmet's off, and oh my goodness, it looks like he is in a lot of pain. We're going to take another injury timeout.
It may be the best high school football game I've ever watched. It was unbelievable. Good Friday evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a jam-packed Billy C. Rogers Stadium on the campus of Upperman High School in Baxter, Tennessee, where we are set for a collision in the high school football game of the week. It's a Region 4 4A showdown between 2 of the top 4A teams in this state. It's the Macon County Tigers taking on the Upperman Bees.
Turn up today, though, for real. All right, guys, bring them on out. All right, here we go. Make it again. We're going first with the white. We want the ball. You want?
It's not hyperbole to say whoever wins this game tonight leaves as one of the favorites to win the state championship in Class 4A. Snap taking quarterback keeper for Luke Gammon. Touchdown Tigers. A statement opening drive from Macon County. Snap taking hand off the puck. He's hit the backfield and the ball's out. It's on the ground. And Macon County has it. Hunter Griggs, the senior defensive lineman, in there to force it.
That was number 42, Baxter Johnson. Looked like he was in a lot of pain. Prayers up for him as the Bees are at the 2-yard line. Chaffin under center. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to keep it for himself and give him 6. 13-7 is the score.
What a play,
here
man.
in Knoxville.
Just running over the D-line. Nothing you can do about that, man. It doesn't matter the play call. 6'4", 235 pounds of Bronson. No play call is going to save that.
And that's what Georgia State likes to see. And it's going to be 13-7 with the kick team coming out with a chance to make it a 7-point ball game here in Knoxville.
Looks like they're going for 2.
Looks like they are being aggressive, Bryson. And they are going to go for 2. Interesting call by Adam Kane here. And they got a motion man. It's going to be Phillips. And Chaffin's just going to take, and he's going to run it again, and he's going to get it.
He is unstoppable. Oh, my goodness.
15-7, and this is what Georgia State likes to see as the Bees score.
He is hyped. He is hyped.
It's a big blow to Knox Webb on that drive through injuries and through the score. See how they can respond here, because you cannot let the Bees have this much momentum.
Big offensive drive for Knox Webb right here. They can't get something going, then I don't know how they're supposed to win this game.
And again, we'd like to say thank you to the viewers back home. Hello, Dad. Thank you for listening. You're going to owe me that money when I get home.
He will.
He's going to owe me that money.
He will.
All right. And the kickoff team is going to come out. Kick return team for Knox Webb. They're dangerous as always. It is 15-7 here, about the midway point of the second quarter.
Taj Bowers, their star tight end, is still on the bench being attended to. So they're without their star tight end currently. Hopefully he can get back on the field, though. Along with Baxter Johnson, of course.
The kickoff team is out for Knox Webb. Upperman is still huddling.
Don't tell me another onside kick.
And it looks like they might onside it. It seems to me like they don't want to risk Shavar Young returning it. And the Webb fans are hyped. And Roberts is going to kick it, and it's going to be a kick to can't see. It looks number 1. That is
Greg Tate.
Number 1, Greg Tate.
The ball is retrieved by Greg Tate.
The senior.
Up the middle and taken down by
He got some speed. You see that?
He's very elusive. A lot of these players on the football field tonight are. As Knox Webb will embark on their 3rd drive of the night. Can they score here and make it competitive once again? Or will Upperman's defense make another statement, giving the Bees even more momentum?
This Knox Webb student section got a lot quiet.
The fans are a little quieter here as Porter is the quarterback. Has the running back motion over to him, and the running back cuts the hole. He's pretty fast, and that is no other than Shavar Young making his presence felt tonight. He might transfer to running back after the injury.
number 0, Shavar.
They had him in the backfield too, man. He just dove, and another player down for Knox Webb. This is not a good sight to see.
All right, we're going to take another injury timeout. Thank you for staying. That was number 44, Jackson Walters, the sophomore defensive lineman. Prayers up for him, and hopefully he can recover from his injury very quickly. As Porter's going to be the quarterback here, Shavar Young to his right. He's got 2 receivers out to his right, 1 to his left. Porter's going to take the snap. He's going to hand it to Shavar Young. Shavar Young's hit behind the line of scrimmage, but he's very elusive, and he's still going to have a pretty good play there. Looks to me like that's a first down.
What a play. He just dragged Trevor Paulk to the first down line.
I mean, the Clemson commit making his presence felt here tonight. Fastest guy on the field. You know, he received offers from Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, Texas A&M, Tennessee. This guy's the real deal.
See how Upperman responds.
And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Spartans in Upperman territory, the 48-yard line. Porter's going to have running back to his left. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to hand it to Shavar again. And Shavar's going to be... the Bees are swarming, and they're going to get him for a loss on the play.
That was 54.
That's exactly what you want to see if you're Upperman's defense. It's exactly what you want to see. Shavar's helmet came off there. They got him, hit him so hard. But
and there is a flag on the play. That could be a potential face mask if his helmet came off, but not completely sure what happened there.
That means Shavar's got to come out for this play. That could be big for Upperman defense. Yeah, and it looks like he will.
And it's going to be on the offense. So this is going to put them back even further than they already are. We're looking at a big yardage loss there. It's going to be 2nd and a country mile.
Baxter Johnson. Huh? Baxter Johnson.
And it looks like number 42, Baxter Johnson, is recovering from his injury and is walking. That's a good sign to see. The ball's on the 34-yard line now. It's going to be second and... Let's see here. It's going to be a very long line to gain. Second and 23. Porter under center. Motioning out to his receivers. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to drop back in the pocket. He's going to throw it off to number 13, and he's hit. Number 58, Lucas Bohan with the tackle.
Carmine Phillips got up in there too.
And you're looking at a big third down here. They're going to call it third down and 20. Third down and 20. It's a big third down here for the Bees defense to get another stop. But again, a big play for the Spartans to try to keep this drive alive. Shavar Young is going to be guarded by Elijah Fitz here. And the snap is up. And he's looking at Shavar Young, but he's getting pressure. Oh, and he trips. And he's going to throw it out of bounds. Wow. The Bees D-line made their presence felt there. And it's going to be 4th and 20.
That was a heck of a play by the Bees right there, not letting him get everything. He was staring at Shavar the whole time, and it looks like another Knox Webb player is down.
Another Knox Webb player is down. We're going to take a quick injury timeout once again. That was number 3, Gage Porter, shooken up right there. One of the best players on Knox Webb and the starting quarterback. Prayers up for him, and hopefully he has a swift recovery. Looks like number 6, Carmine Phillips, is out deep to receive the punt.
Bees getting the ball back.
It's 4th and 30 from the 32. Punts up. Number 28 kicked that, and that's going to be Clay Fultz. The kick is short, but it's taking a really nice bounce. That's a really good punt there. That's going to get to about the 18, 19-yard line. That was a really good punt there, wasn't it, Bryson?
Yep. Javon Darrell, number 11, got out there really quickly, spotted it around the 18, 19-yard line.
It landed quickly enough so where it could have a very nice bounce, and where Carmine Phillips wasn't there to return it, so it took an extra 15-yard bounce. That's a lot of yards there added to that punt. And Chaffin, the senior quarterback, is going to come out looking to make another statement on this drive. He has had a very good game so far. Chaffin's in the backfield by himself. He's got 5 receivers, 2 to his left, 3 to his right. Chaffin takes a snap. He's looking. He's quick. Oh, it's a drop.
Really do not want to have that. I mean, they got time. They got 3 minutes and 34 seconds, but don't want to give the ball back to Knox Webb either. So, I mean, they really got to capitalize off this opportunity.
That looked like that was Carmine Phillips that dropped. Rare mistake for the star player. Let's see what the Bees can do here after a incompletion. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. 3:34 left. Chaffin's under center, running back to his left, motion man across number 11 gunner block, and he's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to run by himself, and oh my goodness, Chaffin's moving. He's going to go all the way. 20, 10, give him 6.
What a play by Bronson Chaffin right there, man.
That's what you call an 81-yard touchdown there, folks. He's one of the best high school football players around, and he showed it right there. He showed it why he's going to be a star at the next level, too.
He's a dog. 2 rushing touchdowns already, man.
I think that is his third touchdown
Is that his
total.
third touchdown already?
Yeah, I think the first one, they were back down at the 1 yard line, but they just decided to give it to him. And the last one, obviously, was a rush. And the 81-yard touchdown run there is going to look nice for his stat line tonight.
Going for 2 again.
They're going to go for 2 again. It's 21-7. The Bees are in complete control here. Chaffin has just had a dominant night. You know, Bryson, I wouldn't be surprised if they just let Chaffin run it again.
Yep, I bet that's what they're going to do.
And
She's sleeping.
he's going to pass it.
What a play call.
Number 23, Colton Johnson, but there is a flag on the field.
There's a flag on the play.
It's got some trickery going on.
Kind of reminds me of the Titans' touchdown pass a couple years ago to Corey Davis from Derrick Henry. But it's going to be a flag on the offense.
Corey Davis.
Bronson looking like Lamar Jackson out there.
And it looks like they might just bring out the kickoff team to kick the extra point here to make it 22-7.
No reason not to take a 15-point lead.
And Robert set to kick. Up flag, and it looks like that could be offsides on Knox Webb's defense. And that might just bring out another 2-point conversion attempt for the Bees.
No, they're staying on the field. I think they're going to kick it.
And they're going to stay on the field like Bryson just said, but it was a penalty on the Spartans as the kick team is up. Austin Roberts set to kick once again.
I feel like that's just a smart play. Just kick the PAT.
As the kick is going to go. Snap good, hold good, is also good. It's going to be 22-7.
Very good.
Greg Tate almost got out there and blocked that. Really close.
3 minutes and 20 seconds left before the half point of this football game. It's 22-7 Bees. They've been in control since the first drive. Really, Bronson just looked dialed in the whole time. As the Bees have rode Bronson's just offense, like he's just a lead on offense. They've rode his skill running the ball. He's made a couple good throws, but really it's just been him running the ball. And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. Making plays, running the ball, and throwing the ball. He's been a complete stud this game. He's been done everything right so far. So good. 22-7. 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the game. Sorry, half. Sorry, guys.
We said earlier, Chaffin is dangerous with both his arms and legs, and I'm sure Coach Dan Mahone watched a lot of film on that, but I mean, I don't think he expected this.
We've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds left as the Upperman kickoff team is going to kick it off. Let's see if Knox Webb can capitalize with this remaining time. Put up some points before half, because if you remember, Upperman's going to receive the second half kickoff.
It's not the spot you want to be in if you're Knox Webb.
Looks like number 0, Shavar Young out deep. Number 25, Austin Roberts set to kick. Kick is up. And it's short, and it looks like it's going to roll out of bounds, which I believe is an automatic penalty there.
Penalty, but Kobe Justice just blocked. Number 11, Javon Durrell to the ground.
So you enjoying your New Year? That's fair. Already? I'm ready to graduate.
Let's see if Knox Webb can respond to 22 unanswered points for the Bees here. Let's see if they can get some points of their own on a very important drive before halftime.
They got to get something going here.
I'm not sure who the quarterback is. Could be Porter. I think it is Porter. He's got a running back out to his left. Shavar to his right. He's going to take the snap, and it is Gage Porter. He's rolling out to his right. He's going to make the throw, but it's going to be out of bounds. Just a nice quick throw away there.
I feel like that's a smart play. You do not want to give this Upperman Bees team the ball back.
Porter injured his shoulder on the last drive. See how he responds. Could his arm accuracy maybe be a little off with the pain? We'll see how he responds. Gage Porter has a knee brace on. Looks like he's experiencing some pain. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to have a quick completion. And it's going to be third down. Not a quick completion, a quick incompletion. It's going to be third down and 10 for the Spartans. They've had not any really positive plays ever since that first drive. It's been a lot of negative plays, resulting in immense pressure by the Upperman defensive line. Let's see if they can make a play here to keep them in this game, because so far the Bees have dominated. I would not be surprised if Shavar Young gets a quick throw to him this play.
This defense has just not lit up. They're stout.
He's rolling out to his right. Porter's got a running back to his right, two receivers to his left. He's going to take the snap. He's looking to his left. He's going to be hit when he throws, but a good throw to number one, but there is a flag out.
2 flags, looks like.
The catch came from number 1, Greg Tate the third.
Looks like that may be coming back.
Upperman players are pointing at the Knox Webb Spartans. Officials are talking to each other. Big penalty call here. It's going to be holding on the defense. Penalty is declined. First down, Spartans. That would have been a 5-yard penalty there, but they're just going to go ahead and decline it. Looks like they're going to have the ball at the 49-yard line of Upperman territory.
Really good route by Tate there to pick up the first down.
That was a very good route there. He got separation very quickly. Porter's under center with 3 receivers out to his right, 1 to his left, running back on his left hip. He's going to take the snap. He's looking back in his backfield. He's got some pressure on him. Fourth from behind, but he's going to make a quick incomplete throw there. 2nd and 10. Good job by Porter getting it out quick before sack was nearly imminent.
Pretty good scramble drill by number 13, Graylin Gordon, but just he slipped and he fell. He could have caught that, though. That was a really good play.
Porter looks like he's in some discomfort out there. Maybe has affected his mobility, so maybe Knox Webb has to call some plays based on that injury. Porter talking to the team. Upperman has 4 defensive linemen, it looks like. A couple linebackers out. And obviously, they're corners. They've got... Looks like they could be blitzing here. Porter under center, 3 receivers out to his right, 1 to his left, running back out to his left. He's going to take the snap. He's got some pressure again. Looks like there could be a holding call. Porter's going to launch it. Caught by number 1, Greg Tate. But the only unfortunate thing is I believe that play is going to be coming back.
Yeah, it looks like a hold, but what a play, especially after the catch.
It looked like there was a holding call on the offense, and that's what exactly it is. It's going to be 2nd and 20 from the 39.
Knox Webb can just not catch a break.
They're going to come back with that play. It looks like. We got 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in the second quarter. It's going to be 2nd down, Knoxville Webb football. They're going to put the ball at the 41. They went backwards on the holding call. It's going to be 2nd and 20, 2 minutes and counting. Porter in the backfield. He's got Shavar Young to his left, 2 receivers out to his right, and the running back on his left hip. He's going to take the snap, surveying the field. He's being pressured yet again, but he makes an athletic play to Shavar Young, and he's in the open field. And, oh, my goodness, he's going to score a touchdown.
Man, that kid is insane.
But it looks like there was a flag on the football play, and that is just another gut-wrenching flag to what has been a stalled Knoxville Webb drive, and it looks on Knox Webb yet again, back-to-back plays. We could be looking at a 2nd and 30, Bryson.
Man, they just keep going backwards. Shavar, though. See his speed, man? Goodness. He threw Jude Fitzpatrick right off him.
He's got that college level speed. But what's been something to, that I'm looking at right now is he has no time in the pocket to get the ball out, Porter does.
He really doesn't.
And Upperman's defense is getting pressure so quickly that's causing the offensive line to hold. They don't have time. And that's causing these holding penalties. And it's going to be 2nd and 25 from the 37. 3rd and 35 is what they're actually going to call it. Don't know how they added that extra down there, but it's going to be 3rd and 25. Two timeouts remaining for the Knox Webb Spartans as they have a huge play call coming up. I think Upperman should play a little bit more reserved here, not blitz everything and take a chance at a deep shot. I think Coach Kane just needs to keep calling what he's calling because it seems to have been working.
You don't get many plays like that if you're Knox Webb. That was really explosive by Shavar Young, and it's coming back. So
it looks like a timeout on the field. Looks like it's by the Spartans, one for each team. And we're going to take a quick timeout break. We'll talk to you right after the play. And the Spartans are back out. They've got 3rd and 24 from the 37. And quarterback has the ball. He's looking deep. No one's open. Pressure's got to him, but he's still. And he's going to launch across. Shavar Young makes a great grab. What a throw by the quarterback there.
Another flag on the play. Another flag on the play.
But like Bryson said, 3 straight plays with flags, and the Knox Webb fans in here are not happy.
Couldn't have drew that up much better, man. I mean, the play call didn't really work. It's more of a scramble drill, but really good throw, but it's just coming back again.
It's going to be at the, looks like the 35-yard line. We got 4th and 26, and the punt team will come out for Knox Webb as number 28, Clay Foltz, will be kicking. Number 6, Carmine Phillips, set to receive. A little bit of stoppage here. Thank you to all the viewers watching at home. Halftime will begin in 1 minute and 38 seconds. Snap is a little high, but he's going to get it off. It's a low burner again, but it's going to take another nice bounce. And it's going to go all the way to the 21-yard line. What a great punt once again. It had a very nice bounce to it. Got a couple extra yards there. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bees at their own 22 with 1:23 till halftime. There will be a halftime show happening. Thank you all for tuning in so far.
I wonder if Upperman will just be passive and keep the lead or be aggressive with 1:23 left.
Chaffin's got 3 receivers out to his right, 1 to his left. He's going to take the snap. He's looking downfield. He's going to run it again, and they can't tackle him. They can't bring him down. He's all the way to about the 42-yard line. A very positive play for the first play of the drive. And Upperman can score again. And we've seen that all night. They can score very quickly. They've got a minute 13 to capitalize on that.
20-yard gain in about 8 seconds. Really good time management by the Bees.
Bronson Chaffin cannot be tackled by one man. It takes 3 or 4 to get him down. As we've seen that time and time again tonight. We've got about a minute 13 remaining in the first half. They've got 3 receivers out to his right. Blocker behind left tackle. Chaffin's going to take the snap, and he's going to throw it again. It's a short completion, but it's incomplete. And it's not a fumble because there was never true possession by the receiver, so it's just going to be 2nd and 10 from the 41 with a minute and 9 seconds remaining.
Upperman caught a pretty big break there. That was a fumble. That could have been housed. No Upperman.
That could have been taken to the house, and another momentum change in this game. However, it's just going to be an incomplete pass here. Chaffin talking to head coach Adam Kane as Jackson Smith is going to be bringing out the play for the first time tonight. The sophomore receiver. Let's see what he can do. Chaffin's going to communicate the play to the line. Chaffin's got 2 receivers out to his left, including tight end Colton Johnson with a liberty offer. Receiver out to his right, gunner block. He's going to take the snap. He's going to throw it to Colton Johnson with a strike. Colton Johnson's going to hang on to the ball there after some Knox Webb players try to punch it out. It's going to get to about the 44 45 yard line of Knox Webb's territory. That's going to be a first down Bees. There's a minute and 3 seconds remaining in this half, but the clock is ticking. Chaffin's going to take the snap very quickly. Another quick completion, and Carmine Phillips has got daylight, and he might go all the way. Let's see if they call it. It's close.
Number 6, Carmine Phillips, into the end zone.
And
score?
I don't think he scored. They're going to call him down at the 2-yard line.
What a play, though, man.
Upperman has got speedsters all over the field that can make quick plays. Coach Kane loves these quick screens, bubbles, that gets the receivers into the open field to make great plays. 48.5 seconds left. They're down at the 2-yard line. Let's see what Coach Kane draws up here.
Flip the whole field in about 30 seconds. This Upperman offense is unstoppable.
He went from 0 to 60 really fast. As Chaffin's going to take the snap, and he's just going to run up the middle. 4 rushing touchdowns. Give him 6. He's unstoppable.
It's a highlight reel. He's putting up a highlight reel in week 1 already. First half.
If he's your fantasy quarterback, you're really going to love him.
Yeah.
It's 28-7. Bryson, in the first quarter, we talked about how this game was going to be competitive. Some injuries happened, of course, but Upperman's dominated.
Yeah, I didn't expect this. I thought this was going to be a high scoring. Well, it is high scoring, but I figured it was going to be high scoring by both teams. But Upperman has shown up and showed out, man.
And the kick team is going to come out for Upperman to make it 29, possibly. And the snap's up, hold pretty good, and kick is good. It's going to be 29-7, 45.2 seconds remaining before halftime. As the Bees are in complete control of this game, it's going to be 29-7.
Very unexpected half-time score. Figured it would be closer. High scoring, of course, but closer game between the 2 powerhouse teams.
Bryson, what does Knox Webb have to do to get back in this game?
Man, they got to drop some better defensive plays to stop this team. I mean, they're already crowding the box. It's not working, though, so, I don't really know. I feel like they could blitz maybe.
Upperman's got premier talent everywhere on the field, and we've seen that tonight. Because if you try to stop the run, they can throw the ball. And if you try to contain Bronson Chaffin's run, he can throw the ball. He's everywhere. And the kickoff team is going to come out for the Bees as the Spartans will receive. Number 0, Shavar Young is out deep, and number 1, Greg Tate is also at deep.
Maybe Knox Webb's coach can get him going in the second half. Very lackluster first half for Knox Webb Spartans.
A little stat update. Bronson Chaffin has 247 rushing yards in the first half.
That's wow.
That's a lot, Bryson.
That is a lot. It's more of a passing stat than a throwing stat for a quarterback, I would think, but whatever works.
Is that a different kicker out there for Upperman? Kind of looks like that's the freshman, number 42. Apparently, he's been recruited D1 for kicking as a freshman. His name is William Shea. And he booted that one to about the, oh my goodness. Really it hit off his leg. But he's got open field. That's a really, really good return. But that was the best place kick all night. That got to about the 5-yard line before Knox Webb could really get to it. Had a very nice bounce. But again, another good return there. We got 38 seconds left before halftime.
A couple quick moves by Greg Tate gives them pretty good field position. Only 38 seconds left, though, so I don't know if they're going to be able to capitalize, but let's see what they can do.
And they're going to put the ball on the 30-yard line. They're going to have a quick drive here to capitalize on this time to try to come back in this game because it's 29-7. It's a 22-point deficit, and Upperman is receiving the ball after halftime.
You didn't have to travel far for this. 20 minutes.
Can't imagine Knox Webb puts the ball in harm's way here.
And Porter is going to be under center, running back to his left, 3 receivers out to his right. Talking to the receivers, he's going to take the snap. It's a quick completion. Looked really low, might have touched the ground, but I think they're going to rule that a catch. But the clock is ticking, and it's going to be 2nd and long, 2nd and 12. So a loss of yardage is not what they need. The clock's running. I think Knox Webb might be just content to let this go to half before any more damage can be done.
Yeah, man, they didn't have a lot of players over there, but Trevor Polk, number 27, great open field tackle.
And 10 seconds and counting. Porter's going to take the snap. They might take a little Hail Mary here. He's going to throw it to his running back, number 13. 13's pretty fast. He's got some blockers. He's got a good gain here. The clock is up, so it's going to be halftime. Thank you, folks, for watching the first half of Knox Webb versus Upperman. Upperman 29, Knox Webb 7 at halftime. Tune in for the halftime show later. Thank you for watching.
It may be the best high school football game I've ever watched. It was unbelievable.
Good Friday evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a jam-packed Billy C. Rogers Stadium on the campus of Upperman High School in Baxter, Tennessee, where we are set for a collision in the high school football game of the week. It's a Region 4 4A showdown between 2 of the top 4A teams in this state. It's the Macon County Tigers taking on the Upperman Bees. Gotta turn up today, though, for real. All right, guys, bring them on out. All right, here we go. Macon County, the versus the white. We want the ball. You want?
It's not hyperbole to say whoever wins this game tonight leaves as one of the favorites to win the state championship in Class 4A. Snap-taking quarterback keeper for Luke Hammond. Touchdown Tigers! A statement opening drive from Macon County. Snap-taking.
Welcome to the UHS Hive TV halftime show. We're coming to you from Knoxville. It's been a very one-sided first half. Upperman 29, Knoxville Webb 7. And I'm just going to let you know right now, Bronson Chaffin, he's a human bulldozer.
Yeah,
he's been doing it all for Upperman. Upperman is at 247 yards and still climbing.
Yeah, let's talk about the game flow so far. So we got a rushing dominance. Bronson Chaffin, human bulldozer. He has 4 quarterback running touchdowns so far.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. Upperman obviously started with the onside kick. That didn't work. A lot of penalties. Upperman did burn 2 timeouts to start the first quarter, but it was fine.
Yeah, Knoxville Webb, they had a bunch of big plays in the first half, but all taken back by penalties. The penalties have been really, really hurting Knoxville Webb here.
Yeah, Webb started off the game fast with an early spark. Baxter Johnson passing to Shamar for a 14-yard touchdown pass. At that moment, I got a little scared, not going to lie.
Yeah, it was looking a little scary there. They made it look easy the first drive. Then
we got Baxter Johnson getting hurt. We don't know how that is, but we saw Baxter Johnson walking off on crutches. That did not look good. And then Gage Porter got hurt. He did come back in the game, but he did have a knee brace on. So we don't know the severity of the injuries, of course, but Knoxville Webb needs to build off of that and continue to upload their offense off of that.
Yeah, Shavar Young's been everywhere tonight. They have been their cornerback. Upperman's been limiting him a little bit, but he's still out there making plays. Upperman's going to have to watch out for them second half.
Yeah, one bright side for Knoxville Webb is their punting. They've pinned Upperman pretty good. They got a great punter out here tonight.
Yeah, the Upperman's O-line versus Webb's front 7, that's the matchup right now. The O-line for Upperman, they've been giving Bronson Chaffin a little bit of time in the backfield. He's had to make a couple runs, scramble out, but as we said, he has 4 rushing touchdowns.
Oh, yeah. Webb's kind of in survival mode, in my opinion. They're battling some injuries and some pressure. Porter's battling out there. I love to see the toughness out of Porter, but it's not looking good, just being brutally honest.
Yeah, as we said, Knoxville Webb has been pinning him deep, but Chaffin, he's been running. He has 4 rushing touchdowns. No matter where you put him out on the field, he's going to find a way to score.
Yeah, let's go over some bold predictions. One of mine is Chaffin pushes past 300 rushing yards before the final whistle.
Yeah, I think Shavar Young's going to have at least 1 pick this half. I feel like he's going to, the Knoxville Webb defensive line, they're gonna make Bronson Chaffin rush into throw, and
yeah, we almost saw it in the first half. Bronson had that lousy throw. He sidearmed it, and it was almost a pick. Then we got one of mine. Another bold prediction. Webb's punter continues to flip the field, delaying the inevitable. I think Webb's punter is going to keep kicking great. That's the only bright side. But I don't know if Knoxville Webb is going to punt the ball more,
Yeah, I feel Upperman's going to wear them out down low. They're going to wear them out comfortably. The trenches, like we said earlier in the pregame show, Knoxville Webb has a bunch of they have a bunch of holes to fill. They just don't have enough in the trenches. I feel like Upperman's going to wear them out.
Yeah, you want to go over the Alcoa versus Maryville game?
Yeah, so last time I checked, Alcoa was beating Maryville 21-14 in the fourth quarter. Maryville's one of the best private teams in the state. Alcoa just moved up to Upperman's class this season, and Alcoa is winning that game.
Yeah, the other games we couldn't find any scores on yet, but let's go over some stats while we're here.
Yeah, UHS, they have 12 first downs to Knoxville Webb's 9, excuse me. They've just been running the ball downfield, getting a bunch of first downs, and it's just been Upperman's game so far.
One stat that stands out to me, the rushing yards. Upperman is 244 yards to Knoxville Webb's 49 yards.
Yeah, both teams, they haven't been passing much. 99 to 75. Upperman has 99, obviously. total offensive plays, 28 plays for 343 yards total in the first half to Webb's 124.
We kind of called it in the pregame show. If you watched, we talked about how the rainy weather would impact them and make them run the ball more, and it's really working for Upperman.
Yeah, both teams. Upperman started out with a bunch of penalties hurting them earlier. Knox Webb, they had one drive where they had 3 back-to-back holding plays with big plays. They threw it downfield to Shavar Young, and it got called back to holding. That's really hurt them.
Upperman did start off a little slow. They did have 2 fumbles, but they did end up recovering them, and Webb has 1 fumble as well. I feel like Upperman just, especially Elijah Fitz, he just came out nervous, you know. His first game of the season, I feel like he was just a little nervous and a little scared, you know.
Yeah, Elijah Fitz came out early. He was complaining about a call he thought Shavar Young pushed off down there in the end zone, and then he came out, fumbled the kickoff return.
Yeah.
You could see he was nervous, and we were all a little bit nervous looking at that.
Yeah, Carmine Phillips has had a great game. He's had 4 catches for 61 yards. He had that one big catch, 42 yards. That was a huge play in this game. Baxter Johnson, obviously he goes out hurt, but he was having a decent rushing game. 7 attempts for 24 yards. Shavar Young has been a huge factor in this game, as we talked about. Gregory Tate, he's also had a good game. He has 4 catches for 29 yards.
Yeah, Gage Porter, he has 75 yards and a touchdown, 9 for 14. He has been throwing the ball pretty well, obviously. Upperman's defense has been limiting him. As you can see, it's 29-7.
Yeah.
Upperman has just been dominant the whole time. Bronson Chaffin, he's just been running all over the field. And we've seen some runs for Carmine Phillips. They were held. It was 3rd and 20, I believe, at one time.
Yeah.
And Carmine Phillips ran up the middle, and that offensive line pushed him past Knoxville Webb's defensive line.
Yeah, I feel like Knoxville Webb just needs to keep Gage Porter healthy. If he goes out of this game, it's over.
Yeah, Gage Porter, he did have a knee brace on. He got hurt on one of the plays where they had 3 holding penalties back to back to back.
Knoxville Webb has been injured a ton in this game, and that was kind of their story last season too. They started off about 3-2, and then Shavar Young goes down hurt, and then this kind of just impacts their whole season. And I don't know if it's the turf. I don't know what the reason it is for, but injuries have impacted this game huge.
Yeah, thank you for tuning into the UHS Hive TV halftime show. Tune back in for the second half. Thank you for watching.
Welcome back, guys. We have 30 seconds remaining before the third half will kick off. Thank you to all the viewers and comments at home. We really appreciate you. Couldn't do this without you. Let us know in the comments who you're rooting for, and don't forget to subscribe to the UHS Hive YouTube channel. The Bees are up 29-7 against the Knox Webb Spartans. It's been Bronson Chaffin all day, all night. He's been the best player on the field today. Bryson.
I mean, honestly, the whole Upperman team's playing great, but on offense, he's a one-man wrecking crew, man. And they get ball at half, up 22. I don't know what Knox Webb can do to win this game, honestly. In high school, it's not easy to come back from 3 scores.
Especially when your defense can't stop the other team's offense. You're never going to be able to come back unless your defense can stop the other team's offense. And Knox Webb's defense has not been able to stop Bronson Chaffin all night long. Carmine Phillips has made some great plays, but it's been Bronson Chaffin. Right from the get-go, it's been Bronson Chaffin. For Knox Webb, injuries have been a big concern. They had 4 or 5 players go out. Gage Porter came back with a knee brace, but Baxter Johnson has not entered the game since his scary injury.
I'd be more optimistic about Knox Webb's comeback if something on offense was clicking, but that first drive scared the Bees a little bit, man. Saw Elijah Fitz complaining to the refs. Everyone was a little nervous, shaking in their boots. Went down 7-0. After that, Knox Webb cannot stop their offense, and they can also not get anything going on offense at all. They can't run. They can't really throw. And if they do, it's called back by penalties. So, man, I don't really know what they can do to win this game.
I think it scared us. I don't think a lot of teams are really scared when they go down 7-0 like it's normal. For the Bees, it's not normal to be down at all during the football game. Last year, they were rarely, if ever, down. Macon County, they were down a little bit. Stone, they were down a little bit. They came back and won 2 of those 3 games. Obviously, the loss to Macon County was heartbreaking. But look, the Bees team never wants to be down. They never usually are down. They are their best when they're up. They can control the clock, and their players are in the right positions at the right time. And that's what we saw in the first half for the most part. The Bees were where they needed to be the entire time. So I don't think Knox Webb will be able to stop them the rest of the game, to have a potential to be winning by 30 or 40 points by the end of the football game.
I mean, right now, all you got to do is put the ball in Chapman's hands and something good happens, something great happens. I mean, he scored 4 rushing touchdowns by himself, 200-something rushing yards. He is a human bowling ball, if that's the word for it. He's a really fast bowling ball, though.
He is, in fact, a big man. And we saw that in the first half. 4 rushing touchdowns for the quarterback. He made some good passes. Not great. I wouldn't say amazing the passing game, but he did make the necessary throws to move the line to gain. But really the running aspect, having over 200 rushing yards in the first half, it was unstoppable. And I don't think there's anything Knox Webb can do at this point.
I would also like to note that Adam Kane's son, star player Walt Kane, is not in uniform right now. He is not. Doesn't look like he's going to play in the second half at all. So that's a big loss for Upperman.
Walt Kane, who is one of the captains, the senior linebacker, who tore his ACL last season. Early in the season, he missed most of the rest of the season and had a long recovery process. We'll check on him later. Prayers up for him. We've got 25 seconds in counting to the start of the third quarter. Bryson, you got any predictions for what's going to happen for the rest of the game? Can Knox Webb crawl back, or does Upperman continue to?
I mean, I feel like they can. I feel like any team can do anything, to be honest, in high school. But all depends on this drive. If Upperman comes out hot, no, they have no chance at all. But, I mean, if they can get a turnover or some bad plays, 3 and out maybe, I think the Spartans can put some – if they can put some offense together, they can come back. But number 8, Bronson Chaffin, I don't know if he's going to let that happen.
And it looks like it's raining again here in Knoxville. Yep, it is. It's raining pretty hard here as fans are popping up the umbrellas, and some are actually leaving. But the football game will continue.
Student section is still hyped, even though they're down 22.
Those conditions could start to affect the football game. We haven't seen rain since the start of the first quarter, but this is heavy rain. This isn't a little drizzle. It's a lot of rain.
Maybe this can cause Upperman to have some sloppy play. I don't know. I mean, they've been running the ball really well, so I highly doubt that.
And it looks like both teams are leaving. That rain is affecting it, and it looks like we might have another weather delay, folks. Sorry for that.
I am never going home.
We're going to take a quick pause and update you for more. Thank you. Thank you all for staying with us. There was a rain delay here in Knoxville, but we thought we would just take the time to go over some other high school football games going on. Number 12 in the state, Alcoa, is beating number 10 Maryville in a very highly anticipated matchup, 28-21 in the fourth quarter. Very highly anticipated matchup. Bryson?
Yeah, I mean, two super teams, two Tennessee super teams, ranked 10 and 12, like you said, top 15 teams in the state. They both have very high-powered offenses. I figured it would be a higher-scoring game than this, but I mean, they both got great defenses too. Maryville seems like they win state or get to state every year. Same with Alcoa, to be honest. Upperman did lose to Alcoa in the state championship a few years back, but I mean, that's a really good game, and that's in the fourth quarter. We haven't even got to the third quarter yet.
I believe Upperman lost to Pearl Cone. Alcoa just went to 4A. They have 17 state championships. They are a powerhouse of Middle Tennessee football and just Tennessee football as a whole. Antioch is beating Mount Juliet 22-0 in the third quarter. Lewis County is beating ZCA 41-0 in the third quarter. Fayetteville Academy is beating McNairy Central 14-0 in the third quarter. Some other games of interest. Number 1 Baylor plays tonight, the number 1 ranked team in the state of Tennessee. Mount Pleasant and Battle Creek at halftime, and Mount Pleasant is winning 28-0. BGA, who just beat Upperman in a scrimmage, is playing Jackson Prep, and they are winning 41-13. BGA is a very dominant team. They've got very good players.
It's an absolute powerhouse.
There is thunder and lightning in the area, so we're going to take another weather break. Please stay with us. We'll keep you updated. Thank you. An update on the weather. There was another lightning strike in our vicinity, which is going to be another 30-minute wait. We are so sorry for the weather. Please stay with us. Thank you. Thank you for everyone still watching. Lightning has been all around us. The clock keeps resetting. So we're at a point where the game's not going to end until a coach forfeits. And we know Adam Kane's not going to forfeit. So if you guys can stay with us, but if you cannot, we completely understand. We're completely sorry for the weather delay. If the game continues, we'll have the rest of that uploaded tomorrow, and you guys can tune in and watch the second half of the Upperman Bees at Knox Webb. Thank you all for watching. And we're back. There's a developing story.
And it's not Bronson Chaffin.
It's the coaches. They're meeting to discuss the future of this game. Will it be canceled? Will it continue? We're following the story as it happens. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everyone who stayed with us. Tonight's game has been canceled. We're so sorry for the weather delay. We will post on our YouTube channel any updates that happen. We really appreciate the viewership. We love y'all. Good night.